be like, thank you. You know, I didn't think of it that way. You don't have to be like, I didn't think of it that way because you're freaking wrong, you dumbass. Like, you don't have to be. What's up, you guys? It's your favorite realtor, and I'm back with another video. So welcome to my channel. Hopefully you consider subscribing and joining the family. So today I'm literally getting ready to go out the door. I have an open house in a little over an hour, so I'm leaving now because it's gonna take me like 30 minutes to get there, and I need time to put up my signs and just turn on all the lights and all that kind of stuff. I don't like to get there too early for open houses because then I'm kind of just sitting there. I wish I could put you guys at a better angle. I kind of want to show you my outfit. Y'all know I am the affordable queen. So, is this a little bit better? No, you can't see my... Wait, if I go back far enough, I think you can see my shoes. Can you? Hopefully you can see them. But my top I got from Marshall's for $12.99. I've always liked the cow neck look, but because I'm so small chested, I never can find something that actually looks decent on me. But I decided to take a chance on this, and I'm glad that I did because $13, it looks really cute, and I think it looks really professional. And I like how it covers some of my shoulder, but it's like still kind of sleeveless at the same time. So I think it just looks really professional. And then these pants, these are my favorite trousers that I have because they're like my favorite color and they fit really well. I got these from like $47 or $48 from Zara. And my shoes, they're just some nude heels. I'm obsessed with nude heels, specifically this style, because they're just, you can just wear them with any outfit and they just look so effortlessly chic and minimal. I got those from Forever 21 for about $9. And my earrings are also from Forever 21. They're just some door knockers. So, ooh, I almost dropped you guys. So yeah, that's the full outfit. Yeah, I guess let's start getting ready to go. I want to put everything in my car. And I also want to try, since I'm going to be at the house for so long, I want to try like making a TikTok at the house. Jeez, was not expecting that to do that. Sorry, this is just my tripod. I want to have that as backup in case I need it. Bring flats as well. You know what? I actually might just put those on right now because then I won't have to change into... I can just drive in those, you know? It's a lot easier to drive in flats. And then I have a banana for a snack. I feel like I need more snacks. Because some people do their open houses for 2 hours, but I actually do mine for 3 hours. So... these expired. I don't know what to bring. How about some granola? We're doing granola, okay? And then my water. Literally, you guys, I drink a gallon of water. I'm not really doing that well right now. There was like, take a few sips. Sorry about this angle, you guys. I'm trying to like hold you at the same time and do all the rest of this stuff. I think the biggest thing is I don't want to forget my open house signs. So before we even finish doing anything, like, let's go grab those because that's really important. Because I've noticed recently, a lot of people have been coming to my open houses from my signs. Like, they've found my signs. So need this one. Oh, whatever, doesn't matter. I just bought some more signs, actually, from the Awesome Board of Realtor store. And then I like to put this sign, which is like a freestanding sign, I like to put that in front of the house. It's so humid. I hope it doesn't rain. You know what's so cool? Oh, wait, what? Oh my gosh, I just realized I could like touch the lens. It's like, oh, this is so cool. Like, you know how manually you can like zoom in, like if you kind of do your hands like this, but this one literally just has a button on the lens. Look at that. That's crazy. Don't be zooming in on my pores. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's more like it. I actually wish this lens went out a little bit further, but what I was going to say is I feel like it would be really cute to do like a TikTok of like what's in my trunk as a realtor, because it's like signs, toilet tissue, paper towels, Lysol, just a whole bunch of just random things, like a million pens. And you guys, I do usually have a list of stuff for my open houses. So just make sure I have everything. And I just go back to this list every time. So open house. Where is my open house sheet? Okay, sign-in sheet, okay, for people to sign in. Open house signs, gummies, Rice Krispie treat, like the little snacks for the people. Comps, so comparable homes that are active on the market. The MLS listing, my business cards, and any recent closings. So yeah, I have all of those things. So I think we're good. Let's head it on over to the house. Okay guys, so my open house is almost over. I had a very interesting open house. I don't know, sometimes they're really good, and then sometimes they're really bad. But even though I've been an agent for a few years now, I feel like I'm just learning all the time. I feel like based on the people that have come in today, and some of the things that they said, I think that I'm going to be changing some of the ways that I operate. I feel like I'm trying to get a little bit more into the luxury space as a real estate agent. And I don't know, just listening to some of the things that people have said, it's made me realize, like said about like the house, just like their criticisms and stuff, it made me realize some of the things that I should probably even change about myself, even if they weren't talking to me directly. Just for example, how important uniformity and consistency across the board is important to people. I thought about that, like how could I apply that to myself? And it's like, even my signs, some of my signs for my open houses, like my directional signs, are different colors. I'm thinking about maybe donating some of the other signs to somebody else and buying all signs of the same color, or ordering some more personalized directional signs, because I used to have a lot of those, like with my name and going in different directions, and they all looked the same across the board. But I didn't realize how important that was, because it's like people could get confused if it's just like it helps it, like for the people that, you know, didn't see your open house being offered like on Zillow or Redfin or Trulia or something like that, if they didn't see it on a website and they were just driving, I think it would help people obviously to make sure that they know that they're going in the right direction if all of the signs that they see pointing towards your house are the same sign, because then they know it's the same agent and it's like probably the same house, you know? So I didn't realize that. And And also, it's just sometimes it's like every personality is so different. Like you're thinking about some people, they don't like to be bombarded with information, and then some people, they want information. So it's like you have to quickly read the room. But whether you tell somebody information now or later, make sure you tell them, because sometimes it may make a difference. Like you don't have to be right away like, oh, welcome to ABCD Street. It has blah, blah, blah. It's in the best school district. It's in the blah, blah, blah. And, all of that stuff. But if you kind of maybe let them look around, like maybe for that person, if they seem pretty susceptible to that, you might decide, okay, they seem like a person that would want to know the facts right away. And then there are some people, it's kind of like they have to warm up to you. So it's better maybe for you to let them look around. And then while you kind of engaging in conversation with them, asking them about the house or like what brought them out today, maybe that's when you can be like, it's funny you say that. This is actually one of the best school districts in Austin. Or like, it's funny that you say that you actually feel that it's worth the price, because it's like I can even go a step further and tell you that, this is one of the lowest tax rates in this district. Or this is one of the lowest prices per square footage that you're going to see in the zip code. So it's just, I feel like whenever you're given a chance to show your value, show it, or so you're just not like a door opener. Unfortunately, you can't be everything to everybody. Unless you built the house yourself, it's hard to know every single aspect of the house. Even if you visited it before, even if you're very comfortable with it, like, man, even if you lived in it, there are some people who don't know what type of countertops they have, or like what shaped ice is in their refrigerator. And some people will ask you these questions, but a lot of people, they kind of are just looking around and seeing what they like. And then if they have questions, then you can answer them as is, but you don't have to just like blast everything that you know about the house all at once, So, I never think like open houses are a complete waste of time, because it's like interacting with different people and different personality types. I just feel like that's an invaluable skill about like connecting with people when you've been exposed to people of different education levels, different racial backgrounds, different religions, different tax brackets even. You become a more well-rounded person. People who have different interests, people who play different sports, people who just care about different things. The more people that you're around, the more you can become comfortable around different people, if that makes any sense. So for me, open houses always give me an opportunity to kind of just like get out of my comfort zone, because a lot of people don't believe this about me, but I'm actually very introverted. I consider myself an introvert that likes people. So some things really do make me nervous, and I just try to push myself, especially for opportunities. Because I say, one of the biggest things your grandmother's going to tell you is probably, closed mouths don't get fed. You have to advocate for yourself. You have to show up for yourself, because not everybody's that you meet is gonna like drag you to the promised land. Like you have to be confident, and it's like that doesn't come overnight. And, I'm even speaking from experience. Like, I sometimes even struggle with things, especially things that I don't know about. But, I mean, there's even confidence in saying, you know what, I'm not quite sure, but I'll get back to you. That's still a confident answer, as opposed to like, oh, I'm so sorry, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? People are always apologizing, and it's just like, okay, I don't have this information. What am I going to do? Like, am I going to sit here and make myself look bad, or am I going to find the information out and give it to you? So, yeah. And then the listing agent, I actually got a chance to meet him, and he gave me some tips about like just some other things that I can do to really maximize my time. And, I really appreciated it. I think another thing is like, as I get older, I realize your ego is can sometimes be such a dangerous thing. Like, I'm so much less sensitive than I used to be, and I'm starting to realize that that's really like a good thing, to not take things so personally, because sometimes people's delivery is really poor and you'll lose the message in the delivery. But if you can actually get to the root of like what they're really saying, especially if it's not like malicious and you can tell it's not, you might have just picked up something, even if it came from the wrong person, or even if it wasn't what you wanted to hear in that moment. If somebody doesn't have anything to gain from bringing you down, like especially somebody that's like above you, or you know, just somebody on the outside looking in, if they have some information or that, you know, they feel might help you, take it with a grain of salt. You know, you don't have to be offended just because somebody said something to you. Like, you know, you could listen to it and you could be like, that's BS, but you don't have to say that. You don't have to like curse them out. You don't have to get upset or visibly angry or lose your temper. Just be like, thank you. You know, I didn't think of it that way. You don't have to be like, I didn't think of it that way because you're freaking wrong, you dumbass. Like, you don't have to be like, you know, you don't have to do all of that. Like, I don't know. I think I was thinking about that today. And I got a text message from a listing agent for a contract that I'm under. And I got some good news about it. So I can't actually wait to get home. And they agreed to a lot of the terms that my clients had. So they're going to be rewriting an amendment to the contract, and with those terms added. And I'm excited. Like, we're moving towards the finish line, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, that's my little 9 minutes of chat. And you guys, I hate this lens. Like, it's like, I just feel like it's so close. I should have bought another lens, but these lenses are just so heavy. Like, I'm a tiny bad kind of girl. Like, what am I gonna do with this? I wish you guys could see how big and obnoxious this looks, but I feel like it's a lot clearer, and I haven't even done anything to the settings. But I mean, while it's still a little bit slow, maybe I'll show you guys around the open house. Dang. Somebody parked right in front of my open house and they took up a lot of space. Well, what am I gonna do? But anyway, it's just, I wish this lens was better and you guys could see this room, but you know, I'll do the best I can. So this is the staircase to the upstairs. This is the garage. It's a 1-car garage, but there's a carport next to it. So technically you can fit 2 cars, and then obviously another 2 spaces behind the driveway and the carport. So 4 cars in total. This is the kitchen. This home in total is 3,376 square feet. Solid stone countertops, 12-foot ceilings. So I feel like that makes an impact. I believe it's 12 foot in here. What else do I want to say? This is the outdoor space. It's on 0.16 acres. I gotta make sure I turn this off when I leave. But yeah, here's the yard. If I was here, I would put like a little outdoor grill or something back here. And a lot of people like that the master suite, you could kind of walk off right into the yard. So I thought that was pretty cool. You guys, I actually tried to do a TikTok while I was here and I kind of gave up. Okay. I'm sorry if this is annoying you guys, but the shakiness, but I'm just have you guys in my hand and I'm not like holding a tripod or anything. So this is the master. It's a really great size. These planks. Okay. This is the master bath. I do wish there was a light in here. I'm one of those people who likes like a bright shower, but I might be alone in that sentiment. Here is a lot of storage space. You don't really get to have that in most bathrooms, even of this size. Sometimes I haven't seen bathrooms with that much storage. You guys, my hair is so frizzy. I need to get my hair done, but my hairdresser's been out of town. Toilet room. And here is the closet. Yep. Okay, let's head upstairs. Let's head upstairs for a little bit. You guys, side note, have you guys ever seen a microwave like that? Like, this is so weird. I feel like it kind of reminds me of a toaster oven, but I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe that this is both a microwave and an oven. And I've never seen anything like that. But it has different temperatures here, but then it has stuff like broil pizza, microwave. Like, what? I don't even want to try to work it. Here is, that's my dream. I want like an oven like this. I want, what's that thing? Oh, what is it called when the water comes down? Is it a French? Yeah, do y'all know what I'm talking about? When the pot filler. Yeah, when there's like a separate drainage and a separate spout here that you can like pull out, and then you can fill up your pots with water and you don't have to go to the sink. I always love those, but I would love like a French stove, but I can take one like this with 6 eyes. I would love that. Okay, guys, we're heading upstairs. Upstairs. Up where? Up her. Upstairs. And you guys, what is your sentiment? I actually really like light floors. It gives me like a coastal beachy vibe, but some people are still kind of in the dark floors, and I feel like it just makes the whole house dark. Like, ideally, this is my type of aesthetic. I like light floors. I like white walls, like stark white walls. Oh my gosh. You guys, somebody came in this open house and they were here forever. It was like the weirdest thing. She was in here like feeling the walls, and you guys, I hate that. My aunt was so anal about home stuff when I was growing up, and one of her biggest things was do not touch the walls. She hated going into people's houses and seeing like fingerprints and like grease and their body oils on the walls. So that was like something that stuck with me my whole life. And the fact that this lady was like feeling all on the, she was literally, I don't know what the hell she was doing. Like, I wanted her to leave so bad. And when she finally did leave, like 30 minutes later, I locked all the doors. Like, I hope that agent doesn't get called. Like, she took one of the flyers. I hope she doesn't call them and be like, yeah, whoever you had holding your open house didn't know anything about anything. Because I just was saying, I didn't know because I wanted her to leave so bad. Because she was so freaking creepy. Like, she tried to go in the attic, and then it got stuck, and then she was like, oh, it needs oil, there's something wrong with it. No, you don't open that. Why would you go into a house's attic? I wanted to ask her to leave so bad. So here's like a little lofted area. They have it staged as like an office, a little sitting nook here. Here is the guest bath. You guys, I'm so sorry I don't have a wider lens, but I'm doing the best I can, okay? And then a little extra storage space here. I've actually never seen anything like that in a bathroom. I don't know why they did that instead of a linen closet, but I think they were taking advantage of the extra stairs here, like the space underneath the stairs. So here is one of the bedrooms on the second floor. Here is another bedroom on the second floor. That lady was touching everything, and I was like, why is she doing this? Why do I have to have somebody weird? I haven't had somebody really weird come in like a long time. So I thought I had finally like broken the streak. Okay, and then this is like a lofted area. Super cool actually. And just so much storage up here. Like I would have put doors or something under here and literally had so much storage. Gosh, this door is so heavy. Okay, here's a little rooftop kind of balcony situation. And then there's my car Jiggy. Y'all say hello. And that's about it. Cute little neighborhood. We're in 78704. It's my favorite zip code. Is that a ladybug? Aren't ladybugs good luck? And then here is the bathroom here. A little half bath. I bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. It's just, it's a little bit slow. So I figured I'd pick up the camera and say hello to you guys. Yeah, I don't know why this open house was so slow today. But I had read a book not too long ago, or was it a book or was it just a quote? You know what's so crazy with the internet? Sometimes you just like, you read things and you're like, oh, I had seen on the news. I'm like, you didn't see that on the news. You literally saw that like on a highlight on Instagram. So I'm like, I don't know if I read it in a book or if I just saw it on the internet somewhere, but it was something along the lines of like, did I zoom in again? Yes, I did. You have to go out and create your chances. And I just really believe that. Like, I think that's so true. There's no such thing as being over-prepared. There's only a such thing as being under-prepared or completely unprepared, okay? So, if you go out, put your best foot forward always, and you'll be ready for any opportunity that comes your way. Even if you think you're not worthy of it, but if you were prepared for it, does that really matter? But anyway, what time is it? Should I start getting ready to leave? This is so crazy. I only have 10 more minutes left. I've been here. Most people do open houses for 2 hours. I do them for 3 hours. I'm like not even like dying. I'm not starving to death. I am kind of thirsty. But I think I just want to go home. Maybe I might record another. Oh my gosh, I keep zooming you guys. I keep zooming you guys in. Is that a booger in my nose? Okay, hold on. Let's go to the bathroom and take care of that. But, yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. If not, no, I think I'll see you guys again when I am locking up. Ta-ta for now. I hope this vlog isn't super duper boring. It's just a very chatty vlog. Okay, guys, let's finish turning off these lights. You guys, my open house ended. Come on, watch. Why aren't you turning on? Oh, it's almost 40 minutes ago. But when I was, here I go again with this damn Zoom, okay? And I better not have you guys on slow-mo. Hold on, I should be watching some of these videos. Okay, sorry, I had to make sure I wasn't on slow-mo because one time I did that and it like blew mine. Because that was just like completely unusable. Let me turn off this light. But it's 40 minutes later and these people came, they knocked on my door when I was turning off the lights in the master. And they, you know, I let them look around and everything. And then I just got in a very deep conversation with them and they gave me their information. You know, I talked to them about their rent, like their situation. They were saying that they were thinking about buying and, you know, I talked to them about their budget and stuff. And we're gonna meet next week. Look at that. Look at that. And I just started asking them valuable questions, you know? Like, you know, what is comfortable to you? What did you think about the square footage? What are you looking for? What areas are you looking in? And they were just so kind. So I hope we really do meet and they're not just talking. But yeah, now it's time to go home. I also have to pick up all of my signs, so that's that. But yeah, you know what? I'm still gonna say it's a successful vlog. I'm still gonna say it's a successful open house as well, because we learned a lot today. We did a lot today, and we may have some buyers. Because I was getting kind of worried, because it's like, look, between that creepy lady that came, another real estate agent just came. She was just going to open houses. And then a neighbor that came across the street that I actually still might reach out to because he's renting right now. I might see if I can, you know, see what he's into, because he just did not seem, when he came in here, he just did not seem happy with his living situation. He was like, it's 800 square feet. Like, I need more space. And I'm like, I can get you more space. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish packing up. Sorry about this angle here, but yeah, I'm gonna finish packing up and I'll see you guys when I see you. I hope I don't forget to close out this vlog. Sorry, you guys. I want to close out the vlog because I will forget if I don't do it now. I've been home for maybe 2 hours or so now. I'm gonna say maybe 3 hours. I just kind of been unwinding. I ate a little bit. I sent an email to the listing agent, just kind of let him know what happened at the open house. I started doing some admin work, putting, I like to do all my transaction stuff myself, because I'm not at that level where I'm like doing 50 transactions and I need somebody else to do it. I've had a transaction coordinator in the past, but I like to read my own paperwork. I like to make sure everything is where it needs to be. You know, that's me. When I get, you know, to the level where I don't even have time to move files over to, you know, another location, then I'll do all that again. But yeah, I just wanted to close out the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if this vlog wasn't as exciting as you would think, but you know, look, I just try to do these videos every so often so you can see more of realistic kind of day in the life of a real estate agent. Like, I'm not over here driving a Maserati and like, you know, at Louis Vuitton all day and like gossiping about the next girl. Like, I go to work, I text people, I call people, I meet with people, I send emails, I move documents over, I write contracts. Like, that's what I do. I'm sorry it's not as exciting as, you know, maybe selling Sunset, but that is the real deal, okay? So thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
I'm that same old body with the steez. In the baked outfit, got a sharp on the hood of my top and the ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex and talk, but bro, I'm trying to make this pee. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight's gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat.